Hey guys, welcome back again to another video that you guys shouldn't expect to think about. I'm a little bit darker now. This country has made me darker. So, I make me darker. Why is not about me darker? So guys, in today's video, I'm talking about another package, but this one I'll be doing it personally. To say the weather here. Okay. So this particular package, I'll be doing it myself, handling it myself, right? I don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm trying to say something. So because of SACMA and everything, I dive right into research, and I know that you guys will be so surprised about this result. That's why I'm telling you that I'm the one that is doing this. It's not as if maybe I'm referring to any agent. Maybe I say, be like say, let me now one agent the life for you. Are you sure or anything? Now we go find out. Let me go research, and I am the one doing this package. I'll be talking to the school directly. So in the midst of SACPA, right, I found a very, very affordable school for medical students. If you want to study medicine, nursing, pharmacy, yeah, that's the three. Medicine, nursing, pharmacy, right? Yeah, I found a cheaper school for you guys. Not cheaper, more affordable school. If you guys see the way the exchange rate is increasing and all of that. So, and you know, most average schools, if you go and study in most average school, tuition fee for international students is like 5,000 USD, 4,000 USD converted. So imagine me diving right into research and finding a school as cheap as 400 US dollars. 700 US dollar. And that 700 US dollar is per year. So that means per semester you pay 350 USD. Per semester you pay 350 USD. Then the other semester you pay 350 USD. That's 700 USD. And please note, this 700 USD that I converted, usually you actually pay in the currency of the country. This one that I converted, is their own conversion rate. So let's just say we're looking at between 600 to 1,000 USD per year. So depending on when you come or when you're making your payments and the exchange rate. And also this rate I'm using is for last semester. It's for the last session, right? The admission is currently ongoing. This one is for the last session of admitted student. I know that every semester they used to have like maybe like a $50 or a $20 or this thing like that. But from the students I spoke with and from my research, their increase, they pass $20, $50 like that. You understand? And also, the school is trying to get so many certifications like that. And at the time I'm making this video, the school is accredited in the country that is located. If you graduate, you can work in the country, and they already done their what's it called? There are all those certifications, like if you plan maybe writing all this international license exam and all of that, because that was one of those things I'm actually skeptical about, and all of that. You get So yeah, what I want to say. Yeah, so the school is accredited. When you graduate, you get your license, you can work in the country. The country where this school is located is accredited by their medical council and everything like that. Yeah, so I checked all those requirements, and that's why I told you guys that this particular package, I am the one doing it myself. Let me go find them. And because I'm actually in the medical line, I know the certifications to check, the license to check, the distance to check, and I had to converse with the students of this school. What do you actually think about this school? In fact, I actually met someone that was actually in this school. This person actually transferred to another school, and I was asking that, you need to see the way this person is actually an ex-student of the school. This person is actually still hyping this school. This is the first time I would say that somebody leave a school and then you're still hyping the school for this thing. So I asked, okay, if the school was this, perfect, why did he leave? So the person I explained, that one is like family, personal reason, like the person had to change location, something like that. So this school is perfect, and it's so affordable. I would not say cheap, but let me say cheap compared to other schools that they actually admit international students. You pay as high as 5,000 USD, 6,000 USD, in fact 7,000 USD. I know what dollar is saying. So if you know you'll be interested to study medicine or nursing or pharmacy, you can apply to this school. And the other thing is, I actually try to contact this school. I speak with them and all of that and ask about transfer if they accept transfer. Let's say, for example, you're currently in a school that you are paying so much tuition fee, you can actually transfer to this particular school. They accept transfer students. And even with gap year, let's say you've been out of school for a couple of years or anything, as long as say you get your transcripts, they actually accept transfer students. Yeah. Then what else? Yeah. So after you get tuition fee per year, let's just budget like 700 to 1000 USD per year. But it's not up to that. I just put that variable. And because you know different courses, medicine, nursing, and pharmacy. So their medicine is 6 years, their nursing is 4 years, and their pharmacy is 5 years. Medicine is 6 years, pharmacy is 5 years, and nursing is 4 years. Yeah. And like I said, they accept transfer students, they accept credit. So if you know you'll be applying as transfer, you can send me your transcripts. I'll contact the school, I'll talk to them, the year they will be putting you in, and everything like that. Yeah, right. And they actually allow intercourse transfer too. Yeah, for my research, let's say for example, maybe you're studying a particular course and then you want to transfer to, let's say for example, maybe you're studying medicine and you want to transfer to nursing, they can credit some of your courses. They do course credits as well. Which other question do you want to ask? Yeah, that's it. And then the bringer of the good life, the person that will want to help you, like I said, I'm not doing this particular package myself. I'm not referring to anybody, I'm not referring to any agent. Like I'll be dealing with the person and with the school and all of that, like direct contact and everything like that, right? For me to assist you with this package from your admission, and the admission is not free. You actually, for the admission, you have to pay application fee, you know now, application fee, this and all of that. So I'll charge you 2 million naira, and this 2 million naira is inclusive of your application fee, your visa fee, airport pickup, assist you with your admission, transfer, this thing, everything, securing accommodation for you till everything. You get that, right? Yeah. So the only money that you're paying in your person is your tuition fee, and your tuition fee you pay it on arrival. You come and pay it yourself. You can pay your tuition fee on arrival. You don't have to pay before coming. So assisting you from admission process to visa to assisting you with accommodation. Then for accommodation, how much does it cost? The accommodation costs around 30,000 to 60,000 naira per month. So now this one is depending on where you'll be staying. You'll be staying in a boarding house or outside school. Then from my inquiries and everything, you are not tied to stay in the school or this thing. You can stay in boarding houses. There are some private organizations that they build boarding houses near school, and they charge as low as, then depending on the boarding house as well, you can get as low as 30,000. But I'm just saying for Nigerian standard, you can get lower, but as Nigerian standards of living, you know, say you get level where we feel live or we don't feel live, you get that kind of thing, like hostel we don't was that kind of thing. So 30,000 naira to 60,000 naira. And then if you guys maybe come together, you can actually rent all this, maybe like 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom apartment near the school. Then you guys will share it. So for the boarding houses, most boarding houses that I've made research and that try to contact, they have like 2 people in a room. So 2 people in a room, 2 people in a room, and then you guys share 1 toilet, and then you have a common kitchen. It's just like that. Most of the ones have contacted. Then there are some boarding houses too that you can pay for the 4 people in a room for you to be the only one, and then so that you can have your space together, right? But if you have to do that, make sure you apply as early as possible, because the more it gets to resumption time, right, the more it's difficult for you to get a space. For example, if you want to get maybe like a room to yourself, imagine if somebody is already in that room, they'll not pursue the person for you now. So if you know you want to live alone, maybe you have hygiene issues or distance, somebody like me, you don't want to share room with anybody, make sure you come as early, apply as early as you can, so that we can start looking for accommodation for you to your specifications and all of that, right? So you know, because of how affordable that school is, people are really coming in Not they have, I think that's one of the schools that has like the highest international students so far, because other schools they charge waiting person who understand. You get So this is me telling you, accommodation should be like your first priority. If not, you might have to stay in the hotel for a couple of time to get accommodation, right? Or you have to stay outside the apartment. So if you want to rent an apartment outside school, you'll be looking at around maybe like that 100,000 naira per month, yeah, for like a 1 bedroom. But like I said, if you guys come together, maybe like 2 Nigerians come together or 2 this, you guys can rent 2 bedroom, because the thing is there's no really difference between their 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom. Yes, there's no price difference. Imagine, let them say self-contained, or 1 bedroom is 100k, and then 2 bedroom is like 110 or 120. Kini yato, give me the 2 bed. You understand? So you guys can just share. So imagine if a Nigerian is coming with you, you guys can get 2 bedroom together. You pay 120k, you pay 60,000 naira every month, yeah, and then you just the two of you inside the house. Or you can get 3 bedroom, and most of the houses have made research on, and I've seen the 3 bedroom, they used to have 3 toilets. So imagine getting an apartment for like maybe 150,000 for 3 bedroom, and you guys have to pay 50,000 naira, and you live differently. So depending on whatever you want, you can decide to stay alone, you can decide to share anything where you want in your pockets, the talk. And then here, if you want to share apartment, right, for the boarding houses, it has to be girl boarding houses or boy boarding houses. You cannot share apartment with the girl. I mean, for the ones that are privately owned, but renting an apartment outside is your choice. And then another thing again is you can actually rent a house and then lease it out to people like that. There's so many things still like that. Then another question I want to ask is work and study. This country is not really work and study country like that. So if you come in, I've told you your estimated budget, right? After that much, I'll take 2 million naira to assist you with all this process, and you pay your money. We start the process, your admission letter, or you apply for your visa. When you arrive, pick you up, take you for medicals, start looking for accommodation for you. Like I said, emphasis on that accommodation issue, because there are a lot of students. So they have 2 intakes in a year. They have January and they have June. So admission for January intake is currently ongoing now. So if you're interested, start your process, so that as soon as you start your process, we'll start looking for accommodation. In fact, admission is not even like the first thing. Accommodation is like the first thing. That's the thing. And I'm sure you want to like stay where it's closer to school. Yeah, accommodation is like the first. And another thing is the current semester is ending now. Many students will be going home. They have almost like 2 month holiday. So the best time to look for accommodation is now. Emphasis on that accommodation. And so immediately they give you admission. In fact, once you have your O level and this thing, just like once you've paid your service charge, your agency charge to me, next thing is start looking for accommodation for you, because that's like this thing of you understand. Then yeah, to assist you with airport pickup and any other thing like that. So the number of the school, the country, and everything, you find it after you see your admission letter and you see your visa. Yeah, when you see your admission letter, you see the name of the school and everything. So this one I will not be telling you the name of the school, I will not be telling you the name of the country. But if you have any allergy to any country, just list it. Then me hope it's not any of these countries. I cannot list one or list two, because some people want to use scope and say hope is this country, this thing, this thing. But I said there is nothing absolutely wrong. Like this is most, like that's the most peaceful country. The country is so peaceful. It's everything. Like I said, there are a lot of international students there, and it's a English speaking country. Yes, you learn in English, 100% English. You speak English, they understand you speaking English, but sometimes you might have to twist your, change your tone. You understand? They understand your English, and it's an English speaking country. You learn in English, you converse in English, you do everything in English, and all of that. And like I said, you can pay your tuition fee on arrival. You don't have to pay before coming, and everything like that. Yeah. So if you have any question, you can leave in the comment section below, and I can't wait to have you on board. And if anybody have any doubts and say, why are you charging so much for it? Maybe you know where internet is. Out of all this, did you know what I went through to find a school as affordable as that, and not just affordable, that has their accreditation to pay till international standard? Their accreditation to international standard. Do you know the type of research I did? Me, gan, I don't see that type of school enter. Do you know how much is my own tuition fee, gan? So, but then if you feel like, it's simple thing, go on the internet and start making research. Be checking one after the other. This thing. Even when I saw their tuition fee, I kept asking, are you using tuition fees for international students? Are you using international students? Because your counterpart, but you charge the big income. So if I know you, she said, you can send me a mail, you can send me a TM. I cannot wait to have you guys on board. So guys, when is admission closing? Like I said, they resume January, but the problem is the getting the accommodation. So in as much as you might apply anytime you want, but I'll just say you should apply earlier so that you can start getting your accommodation. Accommodation ain't gonna problem. Not like any problem, because depending on your preference, and like I said, they have a lot of international students. So don't think you get admission today and then you get accommodation tomorrow. It does not work that way. And if you know, so if you want urgency, you go spend money for hotel. Imagine spending 1 month in the hotel and you're still looking for accommodation. Is this say they waste money? So the best bet is start your admission as soon as possible. And immediately you start your admission, before you even start applying for visa, we'll start searching accommodation for you. Do you understand? And how it works here also is, if you pay for your accommodation, it does not read till when you come. So we just converse with the landlord that, this person is coming this also date, or it's just to secure the space, right? Not like when you come. So that's why I said accommodation is important. You know, I say you can't come, you're gonna spend money for hotel. You understand? I know where the economy is saying. Imagine spending money to take and buying food. Yeah, another question I want to ask, are there African food? Yes, the African food. Another question you want to ask is, can you come with your family? Yeah, you can come with your family if you can afford it. But like I said, there's nothing like work and study here. So if you can afford it and find your way, fine. Nobody will stop you from coming with your family if you can afford it. Yeah. Yes, if you have something to sustain them with. Yeah. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.